Kim, there's a lot to talk about in the travel department because close to 2 million people are going to be traveling here in Michigan, whether on the roads or in the sky or even on the railroad tracks over the Thanksgiving holiday.
And then multiply that by 50 for the rest of the country, and it is going to be one very busy day. And the weather, unfortunately, is really causing problems in several states.
Yes, local 4's Nick Monticelli joining us live now at DTW, where the travel rush is already underway. Have you found anybody that will let you travel with them in their suitcase, Nick? And where are you heading?
I keep trying. I almost fought a toddler for his car seat. It didn't work out very well for me, though. So here's the thing. The AAA is expecting about 1.6 million more travelers than last year. That's why we've got so many delays and so many lines. Here's the TSA checkpoint, which is about double and triple of what it usually is. I will say, though, there is a whole lot of people being proactive here. They brought in extra TSA agents. You can see them stationed all along trying to get the lines moving. They even brought in extra airplanes because they knew there was going to be a big rush today. But as you mentioned, we can't control the weather, and that's a big problem. 16 inches of snow expected in the Denver area. Denver's a huge hub, so now we just sit and wait and see who can get out of here on time.
A little hectic, got up early, 4 in the morning. Trying to get out of town.
I purposely booked an early flight in case there was a delay. I didn't want to miss Thanksgiving with my daughters.
The early morning travelers are strategic, trying to beat the rush of holiday flyers.
We are projecting that 55 million Americans will be traveling more than 50 miles away from home.
All while two storms will be hitting travelers in the Northeast, Midwest, Southeast, and the West Coast, bringing rain, high winds, and snow, which no doubt will cause delays in the air and on the ground. 49 million Americans are expected to drive.
I'll have about 36 hours of windshield time.
And many of the travelers are expected to leave this evening exactly when the storms are rolling through. So experts advise, have patience, especially if you're driving.
Nobody wants to spend their Thanksgiving dealing with a crash in a hospital or making those phone calls to loved ones.
Airports will also be overflowing with 4.5 million passengers flying this holiday. The storm is possibly creating a domino effect of delays, but those here early may have had the right idea.
That's why we thought we'd take a first in the morning flight to just avoid all the chaos and just get out and get to our destination as soon as possible.
Did you regret that at 4 a.m.?
I did.
As he's talking to a guy who gets up at 2 a.m. to go to work. Looking live again at the lines here. Listen, this is normal. We expect all of this, but I say it every year. Pack your patience because you're going to certainly need it on a day like today. But Rhonda and Everett, I have found the key to having a calm travel day.
Okay.
You get yourself in a stroller, you get yourself a couple of graham crackers, and just sit here and smile happy.
Yes.
Hi, good morning. Don't talk to strangers. Perfect.
I was thinking,
I have another suggestion. Once you get through security there at that terminal, hang a right. Vino
Stop
Volo.
it. I was like, what bar is open at 6:37?
It's a wine tasting restaurant for the adults. All right, Nick, thank you.